Hello, thank you for visiting here. My name is Sugoroku. Please call me Roku. I am now exploring all the 47 prefectures in Japan. Since I wanted to visit Expo 2025, I started exploring Osaka lately. Then I have so far visited Expo from the opening day for the past 4 days. In this video, I am going to share my experience there, including the looks of all the pavilions from 158 countries and regions of the world. I hope you enjoyed this video.
Okay, just arrived at the Yumeshima station and it's so much excitement going on in here. It's like this. Wow. Says Yumeshima. Everybody's taking photos and videos. Right. Okay, so finally I'm going in. It's like 12:30. So yeah, just got a little late here. Okay, I'm excited. So to get to inside, you have to book a ticket. You have to make a reservation at a certain time and the gate. And there are two gates, the west and the east. And then actually I made a reservation at after 11 at the west gate. But they said that only for today you can enter from each side. So usually you have to, go to the gate that you booked. すごい人だな. Hey guys, so I'm now waiting to get inside, Expo venue, and in front of the gate. And I got to this nearest station about 40 minutes ago, and then finally moving into the inside. So it takes about 1 hour to get in, I think. And then the Expo daily opening time is from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. And then for the pavilion, it's like from 9 a.m. to 9 a.m. Yeah. And then about the pavilions, there are 158 countries and regions from the world, and then 9 international organizations. Some pavilions you need to make a reservation also. For example, the one that I wanted to go to today, Japan Pavilion, you have to make a reservation beforehand, and then you can do it on the spot when you get to the venue on the day, but you can book it 2 months before the arrival. And as you can see, it's raining a bit hard, so it's better to bring oritatami kasa, folded umbrella, which I had, or like a raincoat. Getting close. It's actually windy and it's getting colder. So the temperature right now in Yumeshima is like 14 degrees Celsius, but the taikan odo, like the actual temperature you could feel, is like 10 degrees Celsius. Yeah, it's pretty cold. I think I was just smart enough to do while waiting is I bought a bento, like onigiri stuff from konbini while in the station on the way. So yeah, that's something you can do if you're coming like around noon. But I think it's probably today could be one of the crowdest day because it's like a opening day, and then also it's rainy, so it makes it harder to it's probably delaying this flow of the lines. And one thing that to me was surprising was that there are so many people from abroad, from all over the world, actually. So yeah, it makes me feel how this World Expo is like an international event. Yeah, it's just unlucky that we are having this bad weather on the opening day. So I hope that it's going to be better for the next days and next months. Yeah, so there's like a baggage inspection before you get into the inside of the venue. So you have to put everything out from your pocket and jacket and yeah. And then also at the gate you have to show your QR code of the ticket. And then, but today I got an issue with the connection, even though I have like a SoftBank 5G contract. So I think it's better to download the QR code beforehand, just in case. I think it's probably today could be the worst day for the mobile connection. Okay, finally I've just passed the gate. It took me about 70 minutes to get in from right after I got off the station from the train. So I'm now seeing the inside finally. 傘がやば。My God. Rain's getting so hard actually. And here's the gate. So I'm now in front of the east gate. And then the things I'm seeing now is like the official store. And then also information center. And then behind this center you can see like a big roof. And then also here's a what's the monument of a deer, probably made by the Navajo here on the right. Yeah, this one. So anyway, this the venue is so huge, so you probably have to come here if you really want to fully enjoy and look everything you want to. You might have to come here several times. Here's Myaku Myaku. Wanna take a picture? Wow, so here is the big roof, and then this one is made by the like a nuki joint without using like what's that? Yeah, it's the technology that was used to build the temples and shrines in Japan. I wonder how many days it took to build all of these. Oh my gosh. Okay, finally got inside the roof, and then here I'm starting to see the pavilions from different countries. For example, the one that I saw first is Ireland over there, and then I don't know which one. And then there's a France. I'm gonna try to find the Japanese pavilion. I don't know if I can get in today, but I hope to get there for as the first pavilion that I see. So the pavilions basically from the walls are inside this roof, and then actually the one that I was looking for is like a Japanese pavilion, and then realized that it's like outside. That's the only country's pavilion that is outside this roof, I think. Then I came to a place where you can book like check the booking condition for every pavilion. And then for now, most of the pavilions are all full. Like you can see that it's full. Many of it. Okay, I was inside a facility called where you can troubleshoot the issues with the application. And actually I want to book now to enter the pavilions. Here I was told that the pavilions for today are almost full. Some pavilions actually decided not to exhibit today. So and then the pavilions can be booked in several ways. One is 2 months in advance booking, and then 7 days in advance booking, and then also 3 days in advance booking. And then so what I'm gonna use is the 3 days in advance booking. And then so here actually you can wait for the cancellation of the day. And then I was told that it's probably impossible to get to get into the Japan pavilion, but the miracle happened actually. I got the Japan pavilion booking today. It was like I was hopelessly looking at the like a screen, and then the Japan pavilions open just popped up, so I just got it. So it was really lucky. So yeah, my least goal of today was to get to see the Japan pavilion. So somehow, like from 6:10 to 6:30, and until then, I'm gonna walk around these pavilions inside the venue, then take pictures and videos. So yeah, let's go walk around. Yeah, as I said, a miracle happened. Yeah, as I want to have the Japan, my country's pavilion, to be the first one to enter. So yeah, I'm very excited for that. And then now waiting for the bathroom right now. It's inside the venue. There are a lot of like bathrooms, but because there are just so many people, so you have to wait. It's pretty cool that when it's used, it's lighted. Turkmenistan. And it's a Nordic circle. It's probably like not only one country's pavilion, but it's like a Denmark, Finland, Iceland, and Sweden. Yeah. Here is Malta. And this one is Czech Republic. It's very interesting. It's going up. It's wider. So this is a signature pavilion designed by Yoichi Ochiai, who is a media artist from Japan. It's called Nulu. I wonder how much he's spending to build this one. Wow, it's pretty cool. I'm gonna try to visit inside, at some point. And then this one in front is called Dynamic Equilibrium of Life. 命の動的 something, produced by Fukuoka Shinichi. This one is Live Earth Journey. This one is Jellyfish Pavilion. This one is Future of Life by Haseko Group. Probably the company from Japan, I don't know. This one's Pavilions of China. Nice. This one is a Kuwait. Looks interesting. And then here is Brazil. I don't know what happened actually. And then this one is Austria. I think it's nicely designed. Then the motif is the note of music. Nice. And this one is Switzerland, and then Colombia. And it's a Portugal. It's huge actually. And they're having like all those ropes. This one is a Canada. And this one is a UAE. They're looking really huge actually. This one's from Qatar. Interesting shape. Here we have Myaku Myaku House of the Mascot, and the Vietnam, and Robot Mobility Station. And it's France. And next to France it's a US. The flag is, looks. And it's a Philippines. Looks interesting. So here is Malaysia. Looks like a jungle. Interesting. And it's Ireland. I don't know what this ring stands for, but it looks cool. So this one, for example, Ireland saying that you can get into no reservation required. So the operation of the pavilions depends on each pavilion actually. Oh wow! So something interesting. Here, wow, there's a robot. Wow. Oh, so there's like how do you say it? Crossing inside this venue. Wow. I see. Now I wonder this one, maybe I don't know, Bhutan, somewhere from Asia. I think it's still under construction, I guess. This one's Luxembourg. It's a very small country, I guess. And this one is Germany. It's saying "What Deutsch." Interesting. Wow, here you see the Korea. Yeah, you see, wow, this huge display, and then as the country has the LG and then Samsung electronic grade companies. It says Commons F. I don't know what that is actually. This one's interesting. It's for Azerbaijan. Wow, looks beautiful. Here it says Earth at Night. Traditional Koge. I don't know what they are inside. Here is a Monaco Public Kingdom, I guess. Monaco Kokoku. And it's a Turkey. Oops. Sorry, my umbrella was got blown away. And here is a Thailand. Wow, looks nice. Looks good. Spain says España. Nice. Oh my gosh, that's Saudi Arabia. Looks so interesting. This is the one that's going to have an expo next time in 2030. It's huge. Australia. Here is Indonesia. And then this one is it says Barato, and I didn't know it was, and what it was, and actually it's India. Just to check out the news that Prime Minister Modi changed the official name for the international occasion from India to Barato. Yeah, I haven't looked into the reason why yet, but it's still under construction. And this one looks interesting. It's Uzbekistan. Really nice. This one is Serbia. Having like a plant on the second floor. Interesting. Oh, it's a Belgium. Looks beautiful, and it's a screen actually on the ceiling. Next one is Italy. Looks still being built, I guess. Looks nice. And it's Singapore. And this one's Bulgaria. So this is how this looks from the roof. And then the roof actually there are two phases. Yeah, you can go up still. And this one is Romania. It's United Kingdom. Looks nice. Then it says it's Angola, and then somehow there is saying health education. I don't know why. Just got too hungry. I have to eat something before entering the Japan Pavilion. It's 6:10, starting at 6:10. So in front of the pavilion, there's like a shop where you can buy chicken wrap and the takoyaki. So I just bought a chicken wrap, and then can't believe it's a 1,500 yen. It's like 10 bucks with this one. Oh my god. It's incredible. This is something that you can buy like 2 bucks for like convenient maybe. Yeah, it's crazy. Finally I'm back at the Japan Pavilion, and then now it's 6:30, 6:10, so I'm getting in. So this one, Japan's pavilion is using a cedar, sugi, and then built by the Nikkenseki. It's like a company, architectural company with the history of more than 100 years. And it's surprised that it's not designed by there are so many legendary Japanese architects, but it's not designed by them. So it's like by the company, which is a surprise to me. Okay, now I'm going in. Japaneseculture at the Japan Pavilion, Waste is Reborn. And then there are 3 entrances and 3 exits, and you can shoot photos and videos, but no flash. And here comes the plant area, and then they have like audio guide for each section. And at night it's illuminated like this. Looks good. Just got the pamphlet. So this pavilion is actually the biggest one in this venue, and then it's talking about the section. There are three areas, and then those are plant and farm and the factory. So the theme is like between the lives, and then it's talking about how life is circulated. So it's like having like a theme of sustainability, and then I think it's going to talk about how waste is reborn and reused. So right. So here it's talking about how the micro creatures are decomposing the things. That's how it's visualizing things. So like expressing how life is reborn from the waste. That's what it is. Then here it's talking about food waste collected from the venue is fermented to produce much methane. So it's creating the methane gas and then to produce the electricity. Oh, nice area. Oh. Wow, so here it's talking about the koji mold, which I learned a lot about when I was visiting the Japanese sake museum. Yeah, it's a source of the like a great source of Japanese food. Composition of the nutritious feature of each koji mold that is expressed by the above artistic object. So yeah, it is showing like the plastic that is decomposed by the microorganisms. It's also interesting visualization of koji mold. Here is like kind of like a garden with a pond without a ceiling.
It's a beautiful, nice designed place. So here you can actually touch a stone, yeah, from the Mars, and then it talks about even on the Mars the water is also circulated. Oh, so here you can touch the like a Martic rock. Oh, I see. First time to be on the Mars. Oh, here is the largest Martian rock. Ah. Here is a farm area, and so cycle from water to material. Oh. So it's the visualization of the plants growing by the water that was made in the first area. Here is algae, and then here I was told that here they are growing like a Bosyliococcus. It's like an algae type of algae that is now becoming more popular because of like the potential of being able to produce energy replacing the fossil oil. Here different types of algae are expressed by these Hello Kitties. Yeah, it's really cute, I think. With the here is also an image. Nice. So like it absorbs, algae can absorb 14 times as much CO2 as a cedar tree. So here is a algae curtain. Oh wow! Wow! Nice. It is to express like a flow of life, I think. Also a chair. We're using the cedar, taking a little break. There's a part of factory. Oh, so the water is now being produced in this facility. Then that is used to grow the algae, and then that algae and also the plastic are combined to produce something new. New substance like there by using the 3D printer. So now it's making actually that thing, and then I think it's like the part of the chair right there. Yeah, so interesting. So that thing stood, and then also the uniform that the people here are wearing, and then also packages, and then this like a material for this building are also going to be reused, recycled after the expo finishes. Seriously, this is called Japanese carpentry nails, and then that nails are built with something that is soft. So like even if that hits like the hard part of the land of the materials, it actually bends itself. It's unimaginable to me. Yeah. So this is one example of making something soft. It's like vibration control technology. Yeah, it's like a sky tree. Yeah. So when the earthquake happens, it vibrates itself so that it doesn't rebel against the power of the earthquake. It actually suppresses it. So this is the last exhibition of the art that appears by the Kei Sodo, then disappears. Nice concept. I like it. Okay, finally leaving this Japan Pavilion. It was a lot to see, and then theme was also very interesting. Yeah. Wow. This one is connected with the Kansai Airport. You can feel the vibe. Oh.
伝わります。Oh, you can feel the, like a touch. Okay, so one correction about this Japanese pavilion. So it was actually designed by Sato Oki and the Nendo, the company he runs, one of the most popular designing company in Japan. And then the inside and the outside design was so great, and was so much to see. And then I'm just amazed by just building this one pavilion seems a lot of work, and then considering that this entire roof, I don't know how long it actually took. So that was really interesting to just explore. It's actually beautiful at night. That one is the France pavilion with the lights. So lastly, I'd like to stop by this slope, like a big roof, and then at the top of it, you can see the inside. So that's what I try to see. Finally, the weather is. The sky is clear with not raining at all. Okay, wow, here is the view you get. Whoa, again. Maybe from there would be the best view you get. Here is the view you get from the top of the like a roof. Wow, it's incredible. And then you can also see like the cityscape of the Osaka from here. Wow. Okay, now it's about 8 o'clock, and I think I'm going back to the Osaka. So, because there are still so many people inside the venue, and then there was an announcement that they are warning to come early because there might be too much traffic, and then maybe it will make it difficult to go back home. So I'm gonna go back home today. It's been a long day, just kept working, and then because with the rain and the wind, it gets so cold. But it was overall a really nice experience. I'm just happy that I got to see the inside of the Japan pavilion on the first day. Okay, so anyway, thank you for watching, and I hope I'm gonna share with you a lot more about this Osaka Expo. Hey guys, so it's the second day, and I've decided to include this footage of the second day because yesterday it was opening day, and then the weather was bad. So it could be kind of like an exception and different from the usual condition of the this expo. I know it could be still too early to think this is like the normal condition, but it could be better to see those 2 days, not only just about the opening day. So actually today it's a weekday, so there's much less people. And actually yesterday I was working until 5-6 o'clock, so I slept after past lunch, so I woke up like 1 o'clock today. So it's too late to start coming here. But I guess even if it's earlier, I guess it would be much less people. So and then let's go into the inside the gate. Okay, so I just passed the gate, and then actually I just had a connection issue at the gate. So there was a Wi-Fi for the gate, only for passing the gate. So you can still use it, but just in case, pre-download the QR code of your ticket. So my goal of the day is to take the video, short video about only about the outlook of every pavilion. So yesterday I pretty much did it for almost probably half of it. So today I'm gonna go see the ones that I missed yesterday. Here's the Kansai Pavilion, and it has the drawing of each prefecture's signature spots, like Kyoto there and then Hyogo, Nara. In Japan, Kansai area includes all of these prefectures, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So altogether 9 prefectures. Tottori, Hyogo, starting from Toyashida. So Kyoto, Shiga, Fukui, Mie, Nara, Wakayama, Fukushima, Hyogo, Tottori, and Osaka. So including Osaka. It's like 10 prefectures. And then this one is Osaka Healthcare Pavilion, which is pretty huge. And then now inside there must be a lot of futuristic exhibitions, which I'm really curious about. There is the NTT Pavilion.
A member of the NTT Athletes and
There's also stamp rally you can do. Yeah, if you're with kids, maybe it's something that you can do. So it's kind of interesting. It's like it's saying that it's gonna like the outer, how do you say, like a screen of the outer surface of this exhibition of this building. I think those gray rectangle ones, those are gonna reflect how vibrant inside the visitors are. I don't know how. And then this is not certainly like inside look of the pavilion, I guess. But yeah, looks interesting. Here's the Mitsubishi Future Pavilion, Mitsubishi Mirai. And then here is Panasonic. Here's the Sumitomo Pavilion. It's a huge one, made by wooden material. Here is the Electronic Pavilion. It says like like an X of potential or something. Here's a women's pavilion, and then somehow it's collaborative with culture. Here's, as I saw yesterday, it's a Japan pavilion. And next to Japan Hall, here is like a shine hut. That's what it's called. Yeah. To me, it looks like a mushroom, actually, golden mushroom. Also, a nice little kids area like this. Here's also an exhibition of the forest. It says Forest of Civilization, and the largest exhibition of sub-fossil oak trees in the history. Interesting. This one is UN, United Nations Pavilion. There's a Spy Family food truck. Wow, it's interesting. It is chicken leg rider budget tips. Here's a Earth Mart, which I might have missed the film art yesterday, which is designed by Koyama Kundo, a very famous producer from Japan. It's called Dialogue Theater. Wow, wooden building house. Okay, this one is called Better Co-Living. Looks so interesting. Yeah. So this one is not a building. It's like an outside museum where you go around to see like the 3 art installation works. Interesting though. And then here you see the forest called Silent Forest, and then it looks nice. And then you can probably go inside and then walk in the center of it. And then inside the venue, these chairs that is made by it's a bamboo. Yeah, it's bamboo made chair. And then here is the food court actually, and where you can sit and stuff. So let's look into it a little bit. Here's the menu. The price, reasonable, I guess. It's still fair. Here's also restaurants. Oh, there's a ramen restaurant actually. This one looks good. It says gluten-free restaurant. You can try it later. So like near at the center of this circle, there's actually a nice restaurant area. As you can see, there's like a gluten-free ramen restaurant. Here's like somehow Sushi is here, and then there's like a soba restaurant also. So I think this is a great place to explore to eat something. Don't buy something that I bought yesterday. It was like a chicken wrap, which was like 1,500 yen. Yeah, it looks nice. Yeah, the price looks, it's still not too crazy. You can have sake here as well. So I was just talking to like people here, Sushiro, and then so basically here you can't make a reservation. You have to come in here and then like get the like a number. But now the lady told me that there's actually one spot opening. So I was like, I'm not that too hungry still yet, but this is a nice timing. So I'm just gonna try.
ありがとうございます。そうしましたらこちらデジロートお使いになったことございますでしょうか。
いや初めてです。
そうしましたらまず言語選択をお願いいたします。
言語選択。
はい。で次へは次へでお願いいたします。でこちらデザインをいろいろお選びいただきまして、こちらの映像が今回のコンセプトの映像になってまして、コンセプトが森の中のスシローというイメージで、森の中で育てたものだったりとかを使っていますよというイメージの映像になっております。
So I've just given guide about how to use this display on this Sushiro. I didn't know that. I've never used Sushiro's display. Like I haven't actually come to Sushiro yet. Like 3-4 years ago I've been one time, and then now they have a great evolution on this
how you can order the menus. And then, for example, here you can change like a background display. Right now it's like showing very cute sushi little characters. That's so cute. I like it. And but you can change it. So now it's like a dakkozushi mode, but you can. This is like I think sushiro mode, and then here on the right top you see like a gauge, and then if you order over the certain amount of price, the mini game kind of starts, and then you can play that, and then maybe you can get like some kind of little item of the these cute characters. Here you can also. Oops, what's that?
Welcome to Sushiro!
Wow.
Every month the fish catches in Japan will drop to nearly zero by 2050.
Whoa, wow. There's like an event going on. So here you can order like only Banpaku Expo limited menus, and then they are all now sold out. Oh, so there's game going on. Eh? What's that? Okay.
いらっしゃいませ。
何これ？
誠にありがとうございます。ここは森の中にある未来の寿司屋。
かわいい。
海に限らずどこでも美味しいお寿司が食べられる未来。そんな未来のためにしております。ぜひご
So these are the stuff I've ordered. It's like a sushi salmon set, and it's including otoro. Looks good though. And then the thing they told me is that so their fishes they use is all of them are farmed ones, not like the wild ones. Then I ordered also ramen, paitan, noodle without using pork or broth. I'm gonna try a salmon. Oh. The fish tastes very fresh. Tastes good. I mean, considering it's like kaiten dish. So for this kaiten dish, I think the quality is good. 美味しい普通に。ツナ、マグロ。普通に入れると分かんない。I'm gonna try the ramen. 鶏白湯ラーメン。味薄いかな Not as strong as I expected. I mean the taste. That's still okay. The soup is, yeah, fine. Yeah, it's an okay taste to me. Juuトロですね。全然悪くないですね。ネギトロいきます。And then lastly, the otoro. Oishii. 普通にうまいです。Good. That was far better than I thought. Actually, yeah, it's good. Considering the price, yeah. I think the price was very reasonable. The set was including like otoro, chutoro, and just the normal tuna, as well as like 2 dishes, 2 salmons and gunkan monkey. So yeah, that was a good combination, I guess. ごちそうさまでした。なるほど。So I'm now inside the pavilion called Commons that is exhibited by several countries together. And then now inside, there's like a event going on. It's Montenegro. Yeah, I wonder what the inside is like. It's Slovenia. It's like a VR. And then it's Panama. Looks colorful. Then here's Israel. Oh, looks really digitally oriented exhibition.
Slovakia. There's on a huge space. It's Uruguay. Oh, nice. It's Ukraine, and here it says "not for sale," which represents their message to the world. So wow, it's I think it's a dance performance by the people from Slovakia. It's a Guatemala. This one is San Marino. And next to it is Gabon. It's an African country, I guess. And then it's Croatia. Looks interesting. There's a Paraguay. There's Tanzania. And then American Republic. And then I think here's Jamaica, I guess. Yeah. It's a bobsled. It reminds me of a movie called Cool Running. Here is Zambia. And then Jamaica. It's a Benin, and then there's a picture of Prime Minister Abe and maybe the Prime Minister from the Benin, I guess. Here is Micronesia, Federated State of Micronesia, and then they are exhibiting something from sea. This one is Djibouti. I never heard about this place actually. This one is Central African Republic. And here is Cote d'Ivoire. This one is Timor-Leste. This one says Sudan. It's Mauritania. It's Haiti. Lesotho. And now from it's like islands of the South Pacific Ocean. And it's Gambia.
エンジンをしております。
ガイアナ、サウスアメリカ、ジンバブエ、There's Ethiopia, there's Saint Vincent, there's Grenadines, and wait. It's a Fiji. There are also 3 areas: Sierra Leone, Chad, and Cabo Verde. So each place has also these stamps that you can get. Maybe I can try later. Here is Egypt, Legacy Empire, which looks interesting. Then the next to it is Senegal, and then here's Bangladesh. Then here is Chile, and then Tunisia. Oh, nice drawing. And then Cambodia. Here is Algeria. And then this is the Baltic, Latvia, Lithuania. Baltic three countries, Latvia, Lithuania. We are one. There's also EU, European Union. Now it's Serbia. So it looks good. Yesterday I took it actually, but it's nice at night. This one's Oman, Sultanate of Oman. It's a huge one. It's a Poland. Oh, there's a restaurant inside. It's Hungary. Wow, looks great though. There's a Kazakhstan. There's Armenia. There's Brunei, but that is still not over yet. And here's the tech world. And actually this one including the Taiwan Pavilion, I think. Because Taiwan stands for T and W inside in the name. Here's a gas pavilion, and they asked what this gas means, but they say I don't know. Okay, so it's about obake, like a related VR gaming facility. Here's a beautiful facility of Ida Group Holdings and the Osaka Metropolitan University. I see. I think this is a bathroom. Looks cool.
And here's a blue ocean dome. Looks beautiful. And here's what I want to see. Look at this Gundam. Wow. So cool. かっけえな、やっぱ。Ooh. Here's also an exhibition about the history of Gundam, starting at 1979, and then I watched the recent one, like last 2 months ago in a theater. Yeah, it's really nice. And then here it's Persona Nature Verse. Yeah, I think it's like a shell, some kind of shell. Persona is a Japanese company doing a lot of stuff that's also related to entertainment. And then at the top on the shelf, like on the edge, there's like a character called Tetsuwan Atom, like Atom, which was created by a legendary comic writer from Japan called Tezuka Osamu. This one looks interesting. By Yoshimoto, I think. It's like Yoshimoto is like one of the most featured popular comedy entertainment company in Japan. Okay, now in the actually the Commons Pavilion, and then this is like the final area to explore for the pavilion. Okay, just look through it, and it's a berries. It's I don't know where that is. It's a Lao People's Democratic Republic, and then Mali from Africa. And it's a Cuba. Oh, it's a Guinea. So these are like African areas. And then it's in Asia, Bhutan. And Sekido Guinea, Equatorial Guinea. And then it's a Marshall Island. And it's a Honduras. And then here, that's a Togo from Africa. It's a Pakistan. Whoa, looks gorgeous. It's good. It's a Nigeria. Wow. And it's Palestine. Interesting. Here's Mongol. Wow. Oh. And it's Burkina Faso. And then here's Democratic Republic of the Congo. And then here is San Tome Principe. It's my first time to know the name of the country. Tajikistan. Hey, wow. Wow, looks very interesting colors. And then here is Antigua Barbuda. Where is that? It's an island, probably. And then here's Liberia. Oh, it's a Republic of Moldova. They are probably wine. Yeah, looks like they're having wine. There's also Sudan. Then it's Madagascar. Wow. It's a South Sudan. It's Cameroon, I think. Africa in miniature. Okay, that's for like a short, quick tour. Okay, finally I'm going through all the pavilions. Basically, just looking through the like outside. Okay, finally I'm going through all the pavilions. Only for like outer look though, but still it was so much to see. And then yeah, from tomorrow I'm gonna get into like the inside of several pavilions. So hope to get to see like something interesting. And just by looking at outside, I can feel like how to say a senses like feature of the country, which is represented by the outer look of the construction. So that was already very interesting. And then I've learned so much already about how to get around inside this venue. Hey guys, so this is the third day of Expo, and it's 12:30, so it's like this. You can enter the gate, no problem. So let's get in.
So I've decided to make change a little bit because I was checking out if I have missed the countries of the pavilions, and then actually I did. So for this day also, I'm gonna make sure to complete everything, like shooting like the outside of the pavilions. So that's what I'm gonna do. It's a Peru, so it has a Machu Picchu design. It's Mozambique. It's Jordan. So this is the last area that I'll be exploring for shooting pavilions, which is a commons air. It has like 20-30 countries together. Okay, let's go. It's the first one, Bolivia. And it's Samoa. And they said Seychelles. Wow, having a lot of people. Seychelles, first time to hear the name. It's an African continent. And then it's a Palau. And then it's Guinea-Bissau. I don't know where that is. It's in Africa. And then Vanuatu. I like the mask. And then here it's Eswatini. Then it's Tonga. Here is a Solomon Island. It's in it's above the Australia, and Grenada. Nice colors. And then Komoro. First time to hear the name. Komoro. Okay. And then it's Rwanda. Going to it's Kyrgyz. Interesting figures. It's Sri Lanka. Interesting. It's Mauritius. It's an island. It's people are having coffees. I see. Interesting. And then here's a Kenya. And then it's Suriname. It's in South America. Suriname. And then it's Malawi. And it's Trinidad and Tobago. Wow. Fabulous. And it's Ghana. And then here it's Burundi. It's an African country. Interesting colors also. It says Saint Lucia. Oh yeah, first time to hear the name. Then it's Yemen. Oh, it's a Middle East. Oh wow. Interesting. Okay, it's a North Macedonia, and here it says Santo Christopher Nevis. It's in where? It's in above the South American continent. It's Uganda. Look at this cute gorilla doll. And here it's Papua New Guinea. Interesting. It's Kosovo. It's Barbados. It's a country where Liana is from. I like how the country's name sounds like. It sounds very strong, actually. There's a water show now. It's going on, taking place. Wow. There's also like an area you can get into, like a fog. Interesting. And then also over there's like a water show at night. Wow. here is the official store of the expo, and then you see this, and then you can find like t-shirts and then everything, like, you know, a lot of stuff. There's also very dolls with Myaku collaborated dolls, like Kitty, and then so many Myaku dolls, and then Haichu, you can have one. It's a face mask, and also food, like, you know, cookies, I think. Yeah, a lot. Pierre Hermé. Oh wow, interesting. So here it's like just right in front of the East Gate, and then here's like a mobile battery charger where you can rent, and then they have so much stock, so you don't have to buy the charger, and then you can just rent it. Yeah, from here. It's so nice that people here, like, you know, including volunteering, I think, and doing like a, you know, inspection and securities, and they wave hands when they are, you know, leaving this place. Okay, so I finally finished exploring for the first days of the expo, and then it was much more to see, and then I think it's really great place to be. You know, just exploring inside is really fun, and you know, you can see all the features of the different countries and areas from the world in this one place, as well as the many great exhibitions by, you know, Japanese companies and then also the creators. So it was so much fun, and then so I especially liked, you know, among the things I've seen. So the Grand Louvre was designed by the internationally recognized architect called So Fujimoto, and then his philosophy behind it was that, you know, he expressed you know, like the unity of the world by the circle, which is like, you know, connection as one, and then, you know, having like pavilions from the different countries and areas from the world inside a circle, so that despite the differences, we can be as one. So that's like the message that he emphasized, because, you know, now is a time of divide, as the many countries are, you know, looking inward. So yeah, that's like a, you know, great message to have, I think. Yeah, those philosophies and concepts are the ones that I was more looking into than the, you know, how that architecture looks like. So anyway, I've really enjoyed being here and then looking at, you know, many different things. So yeah, I haven't yet explored all the things I want to. So from the next days, I'm going to visit the inside pavilions, several pavilions. So try to see as much as possible. Okay, thank you for watching, and then I'm gonna also later I'm going to share my adventure in Osaka, as I've been here for past few days. So yeah, I hope it's going to be helpful for you too. And then thank you for watching this video as well. Alright, see you. Thanks, bye bye.
屋根の下たがう色彩島を染め一つの星に生巡らせん屋根の下たがう色彩島を染め一つの星に生巡らせん Under one roof diverse hues paint the island on our one planet life surge onward Under one roof, diverse hues paint the island on our one planet. Life surge onward.